All right, folks, what is going on? Welcome to another wonderful Thursday night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me, especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. But about us, we've been around for over 7 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading. We ship as quickly as our little hands will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings. Look in the description. There's a link. Follow that. And hey, some free cards could show up at your door. And then, of course, our little tiny itsy-bitsy spot of the World Wide Web, chefsportscards.com. We got a couple of Donruss breaks up over there now, both pick your team and random. Also some Topps Chrome breaks. So check out chefsportscards.com. And both of the Donruss breaks are up there. We're giving the Pirates away in both of them, both the pick your team and the random. So head over there, grab a spot, and we'll break those too. What's up, boys? Tommy, Todd, how are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, what is going on? Why is it saying that? Freaking YouTube. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Thomas M. Braves, Barry H. Orioles, Josh S. Red Sox, Kelly H. Cubs, Ben A. White Sox, Michael W. Reds, Nathan P. Guardians, Joe B. Rockies, Kelly H. Tigers, Kevin L. Royals, Nathan P. Astros, Steve O. Angels, Mike K. Dodgers, Josh S. Brewers, Matthew H. Twins, Shannon J. Marlins, Matthew T. Mets, Kelly H. Yankees, Drew K. A's, Matthew T. Phillies, Matthew L. Pirates, Todd M. Cardinals, Rob S. Padres, Daniel C. Giants, Mike K. Mariners, Shannon J. Rays, Stephen K. Rangers, Matthew H. Blue Jays, Mike K. And Nationals, Matthew T. And the Sugano spot is Mike K. All right. Oh, man, my little hook broke from my clipboard. All right, we're good. All right, let's open some cards. Good luck, everybody. La-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. La-da-da-dee-dee-dee-doo. We opened a blowout card Mega Mix box earlier today. If you guys didn't check that out, the video's up. We always get one every year, whether we go to the National or not, just for fun. We didn't get anything special. We got a lot of cards. I mean, it's all blaster boxes this year, or if you hit one of the special items, which we didn't this year. Not the worst value ever, but certainly a fun rep if you just want to sit down and open some cards. That's for sure. Right, let's get some focus going here. There we go. Narrow. Bob Gibson and Acuna. You're going 8 million directions of cards. You like the basketball stuff? It's not that I don't like it. I don't know the basketball. I just don't pay attention to basketball at all. Like, I mean, the Sixers I watch a little bit, but it's not even so much that I don't know the players. I know players. I don't know the products, like what's good and what's not, to be honest with you. I mean, we haven't broken basketball here in a long time. Walters and Bernie Williams. So. Bob Gibson. And Ty Floyd for Cincinnati on the Jersey Kings relic. Shoeless Joe, Optic, and Kirby Puckett Hollow. Hello. The Ty Floyd is numbered to 99. 99 of 99. 99 of 99. But I mean, honestly, I know there's a lot of people who don't like the Mega Mix box, whatever. I mean, from a value aspect, I mean, like I said, we didn't hit anything special in it, but They gave you 20 boxes for $200. So, and yes, they're basically all blasters except for one like half hobby thing they gave you of Bowman U. I mean, from a dollar sense, it's not horrible, you know, and they're not necessarily great boxes, but Robbie Snelling to 149 for San Diego and Don Mattingly. So, I mean, you know, is there $200 worth of product there? Absolutely, more than 200, but a lot of it's just crappy. Yeah, that's okay. Again, like I said, if it would just now we only opened what like 4 boxes out of it because most of them I'll give a lot of them away and stuff like that. But um, Bartolo Colon to 275. But I mean, if you just wanted to sit down and rip and just open a ton of packs and stuff, it's not. You could do worse for $200. That's for sure. George Sisler. And who knows? You never know. You pull one good card and, you know, paid for it all the way through. You know, that's all you need. 20 boxes, you could have a shot at pulling something nice. There's a lot of heritage in there, you know. Pull a real one auto, and there you go. Oh, dummy card. There we are. Jeez. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Ooh, little YouTube hiccup. All right. We were at the dummy card when it froze, which I believe the only thing we had after the dummy card was the David Ortiz. Well, we had the base, but it was the David Ortiz to 199, 51 of 199 for Kelly H. Sorry about that. I don't. YouTube's got a mind of its own sometimes. Let's press on. I'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully, that will be our one and only hiccup. Brandon Mayo. Abner Uribe and Ethan Salas unleashed. Fralick. For the Dodgers, Rain Doncon, number 25 of 49. Rain. What a great way to spell Rain. Rayne. Dodgers is Josh. Josh S. There you go, buddy. Cal Ripken Optic. Lou Brock Hollow. Holla. Tommy Troy, rated prospect, optic, and Phil Rizzuto. Like enough Phil Rizzutos already. Gavin Stone. Pudge on the optic, and Rhett Lauder to 275 for Cincinnati. Jackson Churio, Morales, Bruner, and Bobby Witt Bomb Squad. Not numbered. Blake Mitchell and Zanatello, Clemens Optic, and Bob Gibson Diamond Kings. These are some of the nicest looking Diamond Kings cards I've seen in a long time. They really are. I never was the biggest Diamond Kings fan in the world but I find it funny that Donruss now seems to make up for like 5 different Panini sets. No more Diamond Kings, no more Optic. They all just include it in Donruss. Alex Ramirez Optic and Uribe. Ty Floyd, Parada. Ooh. For Baltimore, Enrique Bradfield Jr., rated prospect. Very nice. Just the hollow, not numbered. For Josh. Nice. Junior Caminero Optic and Johnny Damon on the Red Sox, where he's supposed to be. I always find it funny when you get the occasional Johnny Damon on like Kansas City or something like that. Like, come on. Seriously? Edward Julian and Jim Palmer. Like when you get that Ichiro on the Marlins, or I mean, it's kind of nice for them whoever's got the Marlins because you're usually getting hammered having the Marlins. Tim Wakefield and Tyler Black for Milwaukee, 8/99. But you see the old Ichiro come out. See how it gets all excited. It's like, oh, it's for the Marlins. Or you get like Wade Boggs for the Rays or something. Ralphie Velasquez and Paul Skeens. Marvels. Seguano. Kyle Harrison Optic. Bobby Witt. Numbered 41/99. Bomb Squad for Kansas City. For Nathan. Old Mickey Mantle. Gavin Williams and Rhett Lauder Unleashed. Rhett Lauder. That's a name you don't see too often. Rhett. Again, like a Rhett and Dansby. A couple of Gone with the Wind characters. Xavier Isaac and Roman Anthony. Tommy Optic. Bobby Miller Hollow. Holla. Old Joe Torre. Mick Abel, Tyler Black, Kevin Parada Optic, and Sammy. Slammin' Sammy Bomb Squad. Did you guys see Jose Canseco thing online about he's betting, he wants to bet Aaron Judge he can hit a softball farther than he can hit a baseball. He's such a freak, that dude. David Wright Optic. I don't even know when that was from. That could have been from a while back. I don't know, but 90/149 Bill Matlock for the Pirates. But he knows how to keep himself in the spotlight, you know? He's just a freak. He's built too, man. He's like 60 years old and built like a brick shit house. Excuse my language. Robert Hassel and Bryce Matthews on the rated prospects. Nolan Ryan Optic and Gary Sheffield. All right, box 2. Jose Canseco is definitely a product of someone who steroids messed with his brain. he's like wackadoo. I don't know what the science is on how steroids can mess with your mind, but he's definitely a case study. There's no doubt about it. Naylor and Zavala. McCovey and Colt Emerson, prospect. There's a Red Marvels Skeens to 99, 40 of 99. Tommy Troy, Robbie Snelling, and Wainwright on the Optic. Slammin' Sammy and Nolan Ryan strikeout. Oh, I don't doubt he can hit it. I'm just saying, like, he's like going up against Judge. I'm sure he can hit it. I believe me. I'm not questioning the man's athletic prowess. He is a monster, man. He's built like I said, he's built. I'm just saying, I would love to see that matchup. It's so funny. He goes on like big stack of money, and he's like, "I'll bet Judge." Ichiro career retrospective. I just think it's funny. Like he's a nut. Is that his big thing? Is he? I mean, I assume is he like obviously he's big into softball for some reason, or is there some kind of what's his connection there? Long way to hit a softball, man. There's no doubt about that. Dylan Head signature series for San Diego, numbered 51 of 75. Sagano Optic and Yoshida. Old man slow. Oh, is that what he's doing? Like the old man slow, like beer league softball. See, now that makes me wonder. I'd love to see, like, give Aaron Judge like a week to practice, and I'd love to see if he can hit 572. You got to imagine Judge has to be able to crush that ball. Just give him a little time to get used to seeing it and hitting it, you know? Bly's Optic and David Wright. Yeah. I'm always amazed at that power you get behind the bat. Like, well, in the video I saw, and again, like I said, it might be older. I have no idea. I am usually the guy who goes, "Oh, dude, check out this video," and people are like, "Yeah, they came out like 6 months ago." I'm like, "All right," yeah, like I'm an idiot. I get it. Noble Meyer to 275 from Miami. In the video, he wanted to bet him all kinds of money and everything. Like, but he said in the video that he has the fastest recorded bat speed in history. That's what he was saying. Canseco. A-Rod and Dylan Head. Just funny. Juice bats, yeah. They're corking those bats in the beer league. Good for them. I would probably do the same thing if I was them, just so I didn't embarrass myself. Skeens and Tiedemann and Bryce Matthews, Hollow, and Mark McGuire to 199 for the Cardinals. For Rob. There's a guy I see on Instagram a lot. He's always like using like testing old bats and stuff like that. And my God, he hits the ball a ton. That kid, guy, he's not a kid. I mean, he's 20s or whatever. But wow, I'm always amazed at how far someone can hit baseball. Larry Walker and Blight. My son could hit a ball farther than me by the time he was like 13 years old. Yeah. Oh, they love banning bats. That's like it's like when my son played little league. Everyone had the Mako, Jackie Robinson and Quinn Priester, and they banned those things. And it's so funny if you go back and watch like the old Little League World Series from like I want to say around 2013, 2014, 2015. Kids were hitting home runs left and right because of that bat. And they used to give that bat to every kid in the Little League World Series. Kevin McGonigal, rated prospect. That's my son's friend. This kid my son played all through school with. And Drew Jones, marvelous. He's good. Even like when those kids went to the Little League World Series, they give them that bat. And now it's like they were right. I mean, those bats were absurd how powerful they were. Iguano. I think my son, and you have to understand, my son when he was little, he's bigger now. He's like 20, but when my son was like 11, he was hitting home runs and clearing like I think the field he played at was 240 on the home run fence, and he was tiny. Like my son's half Filipino. He was like 4 foot nothing, and he was hitting home runs with that bat. Cowser. Kershdat to 275. So they always find bats to ban because the bat companies always figure something new out, you know? I know, man. Phillies haven't woken up from the All-Star game yet, from the All-Star break. It's driving me nuts. And they got to take care of Cleveland this weekend, so they better get their heads straight. They looked terrible this past week. Kershdat, Salas. Well, when you're 28 games over 500, you can have a bad week here and there. But they do, they need to get their heads back from the All-Star break. Espino and Ryan. They should never lost that game yesterday. It was a horrible loss. I mean, they were up, what, 4-0 in the seventh? I mean, it was just a. I mean, the Twins played great, too. I'm not taking anything away from the Twins, but the Phillies never should have lost that game yesterday. For the Yankees, Spencer Jones. Very nice. 74 of 75 on the signature series. You're a Philly fan now? Twins have been playing great baseball, too, man. Really good baseball. Scott Rowland. Phillies have Cleveland this weekend, though. They need to. They've kind of like every other first place team they've taken care of. They got to take care of Cleveland too. So we'll see. Like I said, if they're back from the All-Star break yet, they don't look like it. That's for sure. DePaula and Wiggins, Emerson, Hancock, and Ortiz Bomb Squad. Oh, Chris, I sent you that. I'd forgot you wanted that. What was that card you wanted last week or the week before? The whatever his name is. Dude who's on the Twins now was on Miami. I can't think of his name. But anyway, I sent it to you this week. Nick Lofton, 96 of 149 for Kansas City. Oh gosh, his name is just, I'm blanking on it right now. That kid you like from the Twins. And anyway, I sent the card to you. It's in your package this week. Ramirez, Velasquez, Naylor, and Will Clark. You know who I'm talking about, right? Pablo Lopez or whatever the hell his name is, something like that. Morales, Churio. Was that his name? I can't remember. Samuel Zavala, Optic, and Kerstedt. Unleashed. And AJ Smith Shawver on the Jersey Kings for Atlanta. Cool Papa Bell. And Rivera Mariano. Raz? No, it wasn't. Was that who it was? Maybe. Okay. Well, it's on its way. Maybe I sent you the wrong one. I don't remember. It was out of that mosaic box. Remember, you were saying, "Oh, that you wanted it," and I had it sitting on the shipping table, and then I forgot the week before. So sometimes it takes me a few minutes to remember things. On the Black Velocity rated prospect Robbie Snelling for San Diego, 19 of 39. I love these cards. Black Velocities, they're cool looking. And Francisco Alvarez, Bomb Squad. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you remind me when you get it. Who it was. James Woods, Melendez, De La Cruz, Hollow, Holla. And George Sisler to 275 for the Cads. The Cardinals, St. Louis. What's this pack? Feels weird. It's got to be his dummy card pack. Cam Collier, Jackson Holiday. Yeah, it is. Dummy card. Jackson Churio Optic and Jim Tomei. All right. Pretty decent auto so far. Let's keep that up. We'll have more Donruss all weekend too. Tomorrow and Saturday. I didn't schedule any Sunday eBay breaks this week in the hopes that we are going to do some website breaks that night. So we'll see where things are. I mean, we just posted Donruss and there's a Topps Chrome Hobby Divisional up right now. I think we sold 2 spots already. There's only 4 spots left, but it's like 170 a spot or something like that. I thought we would try it on Hobby Break. That'll be an easy one to fill. A couple people, no problem. Nick Gonzalez Optic and Milestones to 99, 50 of 99 Buster Posey. That's a cool looking card. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm supposed to pick up more Topps Chrome tomorrow, too. So once I do, I'll post a few more website breaks also. Bartolo Colon. What's this one? Coming Attractions, Jace Jung for Detroit. Coming Attractions short print. For Kevin. Tim Wakefield and Chase Dolliner. I think I told most of you too, for those of you who are website and eBay guys, eBay went out first this week and then the website breaks followed. So everything's out. You'll get multiple packages. For Cleveland, Daniel Espino, rated prospect. Rated prospect hollow for Joe. George Sisler optic and Pujols. Aiden Miller optic and Roger Clemens. On Saturday, we're doing a full case of that Leaf Eclectic Baseball player break, which is strange for us. We don't do a lot of player breaks around here. Emerson Hancock to 99. One of the reasons I bring it up, I was talking about this the other day. Griffey optic. So there's a lot of multi-signature autos in that product. A lot. Like half of the checklist is multi-signature autos. And if this makes sense, I hope it does. There are more than a few people who only have autos in the combo spots, like in the multi-auto spots. So I would say there's maybe 15 to 20 people. So I didn't actually put them on the checklist to sell the spot. So Robin Yount, Dylan Cruz. So for example, there's a George Brett, Bo Jackson dual auto in the product, but there's no Bo Jackson regular auto in the spot in the product. There is a George Brett though. So George Brett's listed for sale. If you buy George Brett and you hit the George Brett Bo Jackson, you would get the dual also. Now, in some cases, there's a 5-way, and there's 3 players that are on the checklist and 2 that aren't. Yuri Perez and Noble Meyer for Miami. So again, we would random among the 3 that have spots, but you kind of get it. So take a look at your checklist, and if you're thinking like, oh, there's supposed to be someone there that isn't, that's probably why. I didn't really think it was fair to sell a spot and then go, oh, okay, you have Bo Jackson, you guys hit this, now you have to random for it. Like, I don't. It seems kind of shady. Maya and Mars. And I mean, yes, I'm the one who kind of gets screwed in the end, but I don't know. I just didn't think it was the right way to do it. So if you're interested in it, just make sure you take a look at the checklist and who you can get and who you can't. Sebastian Walcott for Texas. The Donruss 24 relic. So, because I was even contemplating, like, there's a celebrity spot, which I just made as like one spot celebrity, and I listed it below because there's a triple of like Gina Davis, John Lovitz, and someone else, but then there's also Chuck Norris has autographs in there, so it kind of covers all of them. But the weird thing is, there's some combo autos like Glavine, Maddox, Avery, and someone else, like a 4-way, and none of them are on the checklist. But I don't know. I figure if we hit that, we'll just random it. Morales to 199. Like, I feel kind of weird selling a spot to just one combo auto, even if you know, no one can own those players because they're not on the regular checklist. It seems like, I don't know, kind of a long shot. I'm probably an idiot for not doing it, but it is what it is. So either way, check out the checklist so you know what exactly you're bidding on. Like the one that kind of got me was there's a duel with Charlie Condon in it, who just went 3rd in the draft, but he's not on the list. Robin Yount hollow, so he's not actually there. Johnny Damon to 10 for the Bo Sox. 7 of 10, Johnny Damon for Kelly. I know I'm talking too much about it. I'm just trying to make sure I'm explaining myself properly to you guys. I was reading this article on MLB. It was yesterday or the day before about De La Cruz and how fast he is and all his stolen bases and stuff because he's got like 50 stolen bases on the year. And then I was, they mentioned something about Ricky Henderson, and I was looking at Ricky Henderson's numbers, and I was like, Jesus, Ricky Henderson must have stole a base every time he got on. Like his numbers, like they're praising De La Cruz for having like 50 stolen bases so far this season. Kenny hit 100, blah blah blah, and it was like to Ricky Henderson, 100 stolen bases was like nothing. You know? Ugh. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Wow, for Kansas City. Look at that. George Brett signature series. Nice hit. Nathan. There you go, buddy. Nice George Brett. He's awesome. See, I spoke it into existence. That was my whole George Brett Bo Jackson thing. Like, just made it appear. Wow. Awesome. Congrats, my man. That is not numbered. Nito and Ichiro. Ricky Henderson and Chipper Jones. Yeah, I hope so. We haven't pulled one yet. Griffey and Kyle Teal to 275. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Jackson Merrill and Pujols home run. De La Cruz. Blake Mitchell, rated prospect. And Pujols, milestone to 199. 61 of 199 for the Cardinals. Mike Schmidt and Lombardo Jr. Lombard Jr. Gano. Indy Rodriguez and Evan Carter. Hollow. Chase Davis and Spencer Jones unleashed. Yoshida in the middle of the pack. Brooks Robinson and Bradfield Jr. to 149, 48 of 149. Marte and McGuire Bomb Squad. Number 4. We got Topps Chrome coming up next. Zentello Hollow. David Ortiz, 7-time Silver Slugger milestones. 35 of 49. George Brett and Pedro. Henry Davis Optic and Suzuki. Yoendry Morales and Pudge. Bobby Witt Optic and Robert Hassel to 149 for Washington. It's a little hard to see. There's some scratches down on the bottom down there, right there, a little bit. For Matthew. Emerson Cartaya, Bobby Valentine, and Orlando Martinez. Noah Schultz, Joe Torre, and Bruce Bochy for Texas on the Diamond Kings. Rushing and Gavin Williams. Kyle Teal, Chandler for Miami. Noble Meyer, 46 of 75. For Matthew. Edgar Martinez and Zach Geloff hollow. Rhett Lauder, Justin Crawford, Buster Posey optic, and Jackson Holiday unleashed. Larry Walker, hollow optic, and Chase Davis at 25 of 99 for the Cardinals. Owen Murphy and Colt Keith, Bomb Squad. George and Jet Williams, Shanwell Optic, and Willie Mays Milestones, 48 of 199 for the Giants. For Mike. Willie Mays and Palmero. Brooks Lee, and for Cincinnati, Ty Floyd. Signature Series auto. For Nathan. Waller Optic and Santana Hollow. Reggie Crawford and the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. We got Topps Chrome next. Brock Porter, Bradfield, Mason Wynn Optic, and Brooks Lee to 275 for Minnesota. Piazza and Ortiz. Thomas White, Alcantara. Pereira and Diego Cartaya on the hollow. Donruss and their cheap wrappers. Brady House, Optic, and Drew Jones. Oh, come on, again? Things have a little. All right. Okay. What's going on? Why is this thing lagging all of a sudden? All right. Sorry again, folks. I don't have no idea what's going on. I saw it was getting a little laggy there for some reason. I don't know why, but then just shut down. But I stopped right when it shut down. So we had the Roman Anthony Jersey Kings, Canseco Optic, and Pete Crow Armstrong Hollow. I was kind of hoping we would get done get through the last couple packs. Yoshida Optic, numbered to 99, 54 of 99 for Boston. And Walter. Cole Young and Harry Ford. Jackie Robinson Hollow. And Tim Wakefield to 25, 13 of 25 for Boston. And our last pack. Dummy card. James Woods, rated prospect, and Brady House for Washington. All righty, folks. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. As always, I couldn't do this without y'all. I apologize for the YouTube hiccups tonight. I don't know what they're doing over there, but get through them. But I do apologize for that. We will be here all weekend, so if you want to come and check us out, we would love to have you. Otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy out there. Give me a quick sec here. We'll do a hit recap. And we'll get out of here. All right, hit recap for 2024 Donruss Baseball quarter case break number 2. We had a ton of numbered parallels. We'll go through them. Wakefield to 25, Yoshida to 99, Brooks Lee to 275, Willie Mays to 199, Chase Davis to 99, Ortiz to 49, Bradfield to 149, Pujols to 199, Kyle Teal to 275. That James Wood's not numbered. We're going to top load him. Johnny Damon to 10, 7 to 10 on the gold. Yoandy Morales to 199. These, of course, will all be top loaded. Oh, we got more. We got lots more. Emerson Hancock to 99. That's a Jace Jung coming attraction short print. Buster Posey to 99. Sisler to 275. Robbie Snelling to 39, right? 39. Lofton to 149. Kerstedt to 275. McGuire to 199. Meyer to 275. Career Retrospect is also a short print on the Ichiro. Paul Skeens to 99. Matlock to 199. Bobby Witt, 299. Another Paul Skeens Marvels. And Tyler Black, 299. $275, Rhett Lauder. David Ortiz to $199. To $275, Bartolo Colon. Robbie Snelling to $149. And Robert Hassel to $149. Autographs and relics. Let's do the relics first. Ty Floyd for Cincinnati to $99. AJ Smith-Shawver for Atlanta. Sebastian Walcott for Texas. And Roman Anthony for the Bo Sox. And then our autographs. To 75, Dylan Head, Spencer Jones, and Noble Meyer. The rated prospect hollow, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Rain Duncan to 49. Daniel Espino hollow. Ty Floyd. And a very delicious George Brett Signature Series base for Kansas City. All right, folks, again, thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. We will be back in 5 with Topps Chrome. Have a great night. Take care. Bye.